Hello universe, it is I, Spaceboot1, with you once again. Real name Josh, internet code name Spaceboot1. This is episode 1 gross. That's a gross you see behind me, that number in the sky. Not actually 100, but 1 gross. And I'll show you in a second probably. The sun is just setting, and I just thought for this episode 100, I should have some epic music or something, but I thought for this episode, just because it happens to be 100, we will do that. I don't know if it's the biggest thing to celebrate. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, pretty. Very cool. Sure, I made more fireworks. I don't think I'm going to use all these fireworks. I only made 4 colors of them too, and they're all the big kind. But I like that. Oh, looks like we got some friends joining in the party, in the festivities. Yeah, hi you guys. So yes, 1 dozen episodes of Spaceboot1's Garden are now complete. Well, actually, I guess by the time when you're seeing this, they will be complete because this one will be uploaded. It will be on the internet, and we're just going to sleep a little bit. So where am I now? I am on the beach. It is a beach. It is not just any beach. Well, it is kind of any beach because the world is large and there's not a lot on this beach. But what this beach does represent is it is the beginning. Okay, I have had to sail east over at least 2 very large seas to get here. And remember, I'm not using coordinates, so I have to sort of remember in my head. And I take notes too, so maybe that's a little bit cheaty, but I don't know. Anyways, the point being, this is my first savanna biome in my main survival world. So we're finally, we've done a bit of 1.7 terrain, and we finally found savanna, which was important to me because I wanted the acacia wood. But what these numbers are is these are just numbers made out of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is kind of behind. 8, 9. Oh, we got a lot of creepers on the beach. Let's kill some creepers. Got him. And 1 more. And that skeleton I don't think is going to bother us. Now. Oh yeah, I was going to explain the dozen thing because that 100, it looks like 100, right? And I think there's hints around my channel and various things, but yes, I have been numbering this series using a dozenal notation, and this is what I use. Not everybody, actually, I think I'm the only one who basically uses this symbol, but this is for 10 because it's kind of got a 1 on this side, and this is sort of a 0, and they've been squished together into one symbol. It also looks like the thorn symbol, but that's sort of a coincidence. But I do use that in my videos, and this is L. Oh yeah, I call this deck. I call it because that's what dozenalists call it. And this would be L, and this is from the Russian version of the letter L. It's the Cyrillic script, or Russian. And again, it's the 1 and then another 1 and then attached with a little crossbar at the top. And then it has this little funky like foot piece thing that I don't even know what it is. I think it's just a flourish, kind of like the let's go to my 7. Kind of like that line through the 7. It's just sort of a flourish. It's not everybody uses it, but it's there. So yes, so we have made it to a dozen episodes. So this is the dozenth dozen and a dozen. Yeah, a dozen, a full dozen, and then we'll start with dozen, and one after this. But anyways, I was thinking, oh yeah, is there anything else I can show you on this map? What you should be able to see is that most of this map, or most of the land on this map, is desert, and there's like a green section here that represents this savanna over here. And I've been doing a little bit of building, so yeah, I guess we'll go over here. I've been basically farming acacia wood here. The nice acacia wood. I like how it looks like when it grows on... Who's shooting? The problem with this acacia wood, though, is it is very shady, and I haven't put any lights in here. What was I saying? Oh, I like the color of the acacia on, like, because this is beach biome or possibly river biome. But I like the color, the way the leaves look a little bit blue on it, and then they look more yellow, orange on the yellow, red, orange when they're in their proper biome, the savanna biome. So yes, over here, that's what all this is. This is just me basically doing a tree farm. And then in the middle here, I've built up a little... Oh, this is almost ready to harvest. That's good news. Because for a while it was very tough going, because I'm so far away from home. It's really not economical. Here's my numbers. I should do a backwards version. It's really not economical for me to run even through the Nether, which we have I have a Nether portal down here, and I have a bit of a mine too, and I've been mining some stuff, some materials. I guess I'll put these fireworks back away. Don't need ladders. Probably don't need maps. Yeah, I don't need much of this junk. As you can see, my tools are nice and sharp again, and my armor is in the green anyways. I have some horses down there. I have to figure out how to get them up to the top. I might have to dig like a horse running tunnel. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a Nether portal down there too. But yeah, it is a long trek through the Nether to get here from spawn and all my other stuff. And if you've been watching recently, my bottom of the world type stuff is in the far west of the world. So now we're in the far east of the world. So we're in a completely different direction. I tried going that way, looking for savanna terrain, and I think there was a video of that, but I never actually found savanna. So I'm very happy with this. And then I made this little pig farm here. Here we go. Hello, piggies. So yeah, so I'm basically establishing an outpost for the purposes of, well, now that I have acacia wood, I don't really know what I'm doing here too much. It's definitely pretty though, so I like having at least something here so that if I ever wanted to do a little savanna project of some kind, I just have to make my way here. And the desert is over there, and it is absolutely full of riches and like lost temples. I explored the desert a little bit. I must have found like 8 or so temples and looted them all. I only ended up with probably about 5 diamonds from all of those, but lots of gold and some iron and some horse armor. And currently I don't have a recipe for horse armor in the I don't have a recipe for horse armor in my mods, so the only way right now for me to get horse armor is to find it. But that may change, and that's possible. Because I think everything that that like looks craftable, you ought to be able to craft. So that's just sort of an opinion I've had for a long time. So the next thing I wanted to do, and sort of I guess the focus of what this episode is supposed to be, is I wanted to build like a want to build like I guess a sort of partly storage building, partly just a building that I can live in and sleep in, and also that I can look out from. So I was thinking I kind of want to build it on a hill. So I was thinking just to dig into maybe just this hill right here. At first I thought that hill, but that hill actually turns out to be rather small. And it's funny because once you start excavating into like a hill like that, you soon run out of hill, and you figure, well, I guess I should have just leveled the hill to begin with. But I think we have a bit more space in this hill, and I think I want to start basically. Well, let's start here. Oops. What do I want to start the foundation off with? Let's call this the corner. There, like so, and then there. Oh, hello. Okay, there, there, there. And I was thinking possibly something like a bit of an inset or under foundation, I guess, so that it looks like it has a little bit of depth. Yeah, that's good. That's what I want. We will just I almost want to put a door in there too, maybe, possibly. Where's the sun? Oh, the sun is about to go down. And magically, the sun is over there. And I magically have a few extra materials. So yeah, I just cut away while I did just picked up some materials out of my chests. Not sure if I want to leave this like this, but I guess we can touch that later. And then the other thing is, yeah, step one of building any building in Minecraft is dig a hole. Oop, okay, we'll put that there for now, because we may run out of space. Now, do I just want to make this a square building? I think what I want to do is I want to make it a long building. Oops, yeah, we fell down a little bit. So let's call this the end. I don't know how many blocks that is. That's probably enough. But now we want to at least double it in terms of our length. And I'm not going to actually count, I don't think. I'm just going to go by what feels right. Oh, by the way, yeah, I told you, I mentioned I sharpened my tools. This is so nice, having a nice a nice shovel. Okay, I'll just look with my eyes. So it looks about like that. And that looks about like that. Let's do a couple more blocks this way. Okay, I'll call that good. I don't think I'm going to have enough stone brick, though, unfortunately. And looks like one tree is in the way. Oh, well, yeah, I'll move it. Get rid of that tree there. Good. Okay, I'll have to do a bit more excavation. And, oops, there, and there. And something like that. I don't know how far down these inner walls are going to go. And I probably, yeah, I'll just keep that like that. I guess I'll put that there for now. I probably don't need these these inner walls along the back either. I don't think. We're getting a little bit full too. Let's see what it looks like from out here. Yeah, that looks not too bad. It looks fine. Yeah. I think I am going to get rid of this tree because I'm picturing having a wonderful view of my ugly numbers out there. Yeah, that doesn't look that good. Maybe like that little pillar tower. Maybe if I turned it into something that looked more like it looks like 001, more like a deliberate tower with a little platform on top for viewing and stuff. It would look more nicer. But other than that, this view is not that bad. It's, you know, it's got the ocean, a little bit of savanna, a pig farm out front. That's fine. I like it. I like it just fine. Yeah, so we got that. So I think what I will want in here, I want to decide on a floor level. And I think I want the floor level to be flush with these. So we're going to turn these into planks. And I guess I'll just start like this. And I can move that chest later. I think I'll move it up later. But yeah, this is what we're looking at for this floor. And this is not going to be a super complicated building, so I don't think I'm going to do like a multi-block floor. So I think that means basically, I think that means we should go down to this level so that we have a three block basement. I think that's probably reasonable. And and we are out of inventory space. No worries. We're gonna drop in there a lot of dirt. Okay, and so there is the basement, and I guess we'll finish off the floor of the top room / the ceiling of the basement. And I don't think I'm going to do anything fancy like with rafters or anything, but I was thinking maybe I could do like something like that. Might do that on the upper floor. I guess I haven't thought of a roof yet for this building. Oh, I better drop some torches down here. Temporary lighting solution. I will probably end up replacing these. Actually, in the basement, it just might stay torches. But I'm thinking upstairs we might want to do glowstone. Probably glowstone. I think that's the best. And then I think probably also what I want to do with the upstairs here is I want to divide it into rooms. Like I don't want to have just like one giant room, although that might actually be kind of neat. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of all the mistakes. You know, I didn't plan for a stairway down here either. Running low on wood, but that's okay because we have a whole forest full of it over there. Just finish off the floor, and then we should be good in here. I guess this is more to do. Very nice. Very featureless. Very featureless and flat. That's good. That's, well, I don't know if that's good, but the next thing I don't know how high up I want those to go, but I want to do sort of like a pattern. Let's see, we need that, glass, that, and something like that. I think that should be good. I don't know what to do in the back. I don't think I'll make the back out of glass, but yeah, something like I may have to gather more materials for like lighting, and I'm gonna need more whatchamacallit, I'm gonna need more stone brick especially. But let's just give this a start. And I definitely like the beginnings of this. I think probably one more layer of that. Let me see. And then whatever I'm gonna do for the ceiling, which I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I have lots of glass. There we go. Now what should I do for the back of this building? Maybe I should just leave it open. No. Let me see here. I'm going to replace these. Okay, so before I do a back to the building, I think one of the things that I always forget to do and I always leave till last, and it's pretty important, is some kind of stairway. So let's do that right now. Crunch. Okay, and I'm just going to make it out of standard down, like so. Is that going to work? Maybe it should turn. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to make it go this way instead. So I'm going to fill in all of this. Sorry about that. Okay, so it goes down like that. Here, we can get rid of this now. And also, might as well get rid of this rafter here. Might put these rafters back in later, but I'm not sure. Oh, and I guess I don't need this either. Well, that's kind of neat having a occasional pillar. Let's see, what does that look like? I think I need one more here. Oops. Like that, yeah. Yes. Okay, now we do actual, like, stairs. Okay, so stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. And then what we need is, I guess something like that, yeah. 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 There, so it feels like it's sort of being supported, I guess. We're gonna need to sleep in that bed, but that's okay. You know, these posts don't feel like... Actually, yeah, they kind of do. Okay, let's... Oops. Yeah, let's not burn the place down. Okay, and the next thing is I want to do, like... I don't think I have enough fences. What do I need? About 10, 12-ish more? 20, that's going to be plenty. Okay. So yeah, this stairway kind of dominates the room at the moment, but I probably can add in a few other features that would make it look less prominent. However, the important thing, oh, you know, I should have just left that bed there, because that's a good place. Well, where's a good place for a bedroom? Maybe like around this side, I don't know. But yeah, this is our lookout. This is where we go. And I suppose, like, I could put chests all along back here. Yeah, I could put chests. Do I have chests? I think I have chests in here. Here. I almost want to do like a wall. I don't know if acacia wood... Thing is, I like using the acacia wood, but it's not the cheapest. I mean, logs in general are not the cheapest material. So, but I'm thinking I might have to tear this down again. Something like that. So that it's sort of, it's a bit utilitarian too, in that you go in here, you can look out the window, and then you can grab whatever you need out of here, and then you can go do your project. Unfortunately, I am running short on time for this video, and I wanted to put it out. So let me see. Let's get a view from a little bit. Okay, there's a mid. You know, I like the way that's starting. I like that as a start to a project. I don't know what I'm going to do for a roof, but I do have thatch blocks back in the game again, so perhaps I could do a thatch roof. I think that might look really good, or at least a partially thatch roof. I don't know, but yes, I really do have to call this an end to an episode. So I will show my Minecraft skin again, once again, so that it looks like I'm a real person waving to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you'll come back for another episode for another 1 gross episodes of Spaceboot1's Garden, the Minecraft experience. or whatever. Oink. Yeah, and we have a whole new land to explore. We have a whole new base, and of course we're gonna still go back to some of our old projects. Eventually. We got a lot of old projects that are halfway done, but that's okay. We'll get to them eventually. We got a lot. Nothing but time. Nothing but time. We got all the time in the world, but except for right now because I have to end the video. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.